What's up, millionaires? Welcome to the module on developing your investing identity. Now, before you continue, I urge you to grab a piece of paper and a pencil and be ready for quite possibly the most important module in this course. Without properly executing this module, you will not be prepared to start your investment journey. Please give this the time and respect that it deserves. There are many factors that go into the building of your identity as an investor, and everyone is solely responsible for the honest development of their own identity before they begin this journey. Now that you have learned the technical sides of blockchain, cryptocurrency, and NFTs, you must decide first where your interests lie. So this first component of your investing identity lies in your interests. What fascinates you? What do you want to spend your time researching? For me, I find a deep interest in all the different components of this digital, decentralized movement. I have chosen to invest in NFTs, cryptocurrencies, and the metaverse. However, I did not jump into all of them head first. I started with cryptocurrency, then moved into NFTs, and finally transitioned into the metaverse as well. Where do your interests lie? Do you like crypto, but not trading, just investing? Or do you only like trading and not investing? I personally prefer investing, but I still enjoy trading and actively pursue it. Take a moment and pause this module to think about what interests you the most. The next component of your investing identity is your risk tolerance. You must take an honest look at your financial situation and the money that you intend to invest, and then decide how much risk you are able to take on. It will be different for everyone, but you must look at your current debt, monthly expenses, the people and things in your life that financially depend on you, and what you are honestly willing to lose. You cannot skip this step, or you will put yourself in a very troubling situation. The golden rule of investing of any kind is not to invest more than you can afford to lose, especially in an industry like this. Take some time now and reflect on this question before you continue. In my personal example, I am able to take on a much higher risk portfolio because I have little monthly expenses and no one depending on me financially. After you have finished your risk assessment, the next part of your investing identity is an honest assessment of the amount of time that you will have available for research, trading, and community engagement. For example, if you can only commit 2 hours a week to this, you should stick to long-term crypto investments. Similarly, if your passion lies in NFTs, but you only have a couple of free hours a week, you'll be better served to try and buy on the secondary market an established project, because it will be hard for you to do proper research inside the Discord and community of a project pre-launch with a small amount of time. And allow me to repeat, this is time you will commit to research, not just time you have available. You must have an honest conviction or this plan will not work for you. I have made this my profession and therefore have an abundance of time and conviction to research to my heart's content, and it allows me a wider scope of investing avenues. Although this may be attractive to you, if it is not feasible, it should not be part of your plan. Plain and simple, do this before continuing and take this step very seriously. The last portion of your investing identity is determined by your initial capital available. This is the amount of money that you have available from the very start and will be instrumental in the style of the portfolio that you build. To provide context, if you build a very long-term portfolio of large cap assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum, with a small initial capital, it will be much more difficult for you to see substantial gains. You would most likely want to diversify into some more small and medium cap projects that will allow you to see potentially higher gains on your investment. Similarly, if you have a large initial deposit, to begin your portfolio, you may not want to expose yourself to unnecessary risk and may opt for much larger cap or even stable coins for a smaller yield, but on a much bigger principle. After you have honestly completed this, you will be ready to start building your portfolio and know what type of initial deposit, diversification, and investment strategies will suit your specific situation best. I must repeat that higher risk, higher reward is not the option for everyone, and you would be foolish to believe that you will only pick winners in this space. Manage your portfolio and your risk according to your personal needs. Everyone's financial decisions are their own responsibility and must be made properly informed. Now, head over to the next module to learn about how to take profits. If you aren't taking profits, you aren't making money.